Are we good?
Should I put the beer down?
No, actually I was going to mention the beer. Hard at work. So I'm here in Palo Alto, California, chilling with Mark Zuckerberg of the Facebook.com, and we're drinking out of a keg of Heineken because what are we celebrating?
We just got 3 million users.
11, 12, 13. Tell us, simply what Facebook is.
I think Facebook is an online directory for colleges. I realized that because I didn't have people's information, I needed to make it interesting enough so that people would want to use the site and want to put their information up. So launched it at Harvard, and within a couple of weeks, 2/3 of the school had signed up. So we were like, all right, this is pretty sweet. Let's just go all out. And it's just interesting seeing how it evolves. We have a sweet office.
Yeah. Well, show us around the crib.
I disagree. I think it's...
We didn't want cubicles, so we got IKEA kitchen tables instead. And I thought that kind of went along with our whole vibe here.
That's what's in the fridge.
Some stuff. There's some beer down there.
You guys had how many people work for it?
It's actually 20 right now.
Did you get this shot? This one here? The lady riding Pitbull.
Oh, nice. Shot right there.
That's really all I've got. That's cool. And where are you taking Facebook at this point?
I mean, there doesn't necessarily have to be more.
From the early days, Mark had this vision of connecting the whole world. So if Google was about providing you access to all the information, Facebook was about connecting all the people.
Can you just say your name and pronounce it so nobody messes it up and they have it on tape?
Sure. It's Mark Zuckerberg.
Great.
It was not crazy. Somebody was going to connect all those people. Why not him?
We have our Facebook fellow. We have Mark Zuckerberg.
I have the pleasure of introducing Mark Zuckerberg, founder of Facebook.com.
Yo.
When Mark Zuckerberg was at Harvard, he was fascinated by hacker culture, this notion that software programmers could do things that would shock the world.
And a lot of times people are just too careful. I think it's more useful to make things happen and then apologize later than it is to make sure that you dot all your I's now and then just not get stuff done.
So it was a little bit of a renegade philosophy and a disrespect for authority that led to the Facebook motto, move fast and break things.
Never heard of Facebook?
Our school went crazy for the Facebook. Creates its own world that you get sucked into.
We started adding things like status updates and photos and groups and apps. When we first launched, we were hoping for, maybe 400, 500 people.
Post the first 100 million and the next 100 million.
Cool. So you're motivated by what?
Building things that change the world and in a way that it needs to be changed.
Who is Barack Obama? The answer is right there on my Facebook page.
Mr. Zuckerberg.
Sup, Zuck?
In those days, move fast and break things didn't seem to be sociopathic.
If you're building a product that people love, you can make a lot of mistakes.
It wasn't that they intended to do harm so much as they were unconcerned about the possibility that harm would result.
So just to be clear, you're not going to sell or share any of the information on Facebook.
We're not going to share people's information except for with the people that they've asked for it to be shared.
Technology optimism was so deeply ingrained in the value system and in the beliefs of people in Silicon Valley.
We're here for a hackathon, so let's get started.
That they'd come to believe it as akin to the law of gravity, that of course technology makes the world a better place. It always had, it always will. And that assumption essentially masked a set of changes that were going on in the culture that were very dangerous.